Okay. You know, I felt that I have some things I want to share with you today. Now, these peacock feathers, I hope no one will be offended by the fact that I have so many peacock feathers. It was not my choice that I got these peacock feathers. They were given to me by my sister-in-law, who someone else gave them to her who had a peacock farm. I feel sad for the peacocks that had to lose their lives for food or whatever, and or decoration, I don't know, but I feel blessed to have the feathers. They represent good luck, and they're a good sign, I think, that I got them. But anyway, I decided to use them for a background. Okay, so today I want to share with you my heart. I want to talk about healing and health and positiveness. I have had years of battling health issues, years. Since, I think, a little girl, I've had problems with my bladder where I have to go to the bathroom. I've always had to be on the lookout for the bathroom. I had to pee all the time. Then in the 80s, I developed some sort of infection that the doctors couldn't find, where I was peeing so bad I started to sit on the toilet at night, because what was the point of going to bed? I was having to get up so often that I just stayed on the toilet. So I went to doctors and I had all kinds of tests and all that stuff, and they couldn't find out what was wrong with me. Well, what I did is, on my own, this was before I had a computer or anything. This was in the 80s, 83, 4, 5, right in there. So I learned to go on a fast. I just fasted with cranberry juice and water for 3 days. By the end of that time, all that peeing had stopped, and I was practically on being normal. Well, I have still had these problems, and it turned out that eventually I wound up having kidney stones, and I almost died when I lived out in the bush. I had a fever of 104, and it was really bad. But anyway, I survived through that, but learning natural medicines, but I've still been fighting the kidney stones and the infections and the urinary tract infections and all that goes with it, and it's been just awful. And this past year, I've been going through that. I've gone to the doctor, and he's given me antibiotics, and the antibiotics caused a worst reaction of severe itching that I had for 6 weeks. Well, just recently, I went back to the doctor again because I was having, my kidneys were bothering me, and I was having, I knew I had another bladder infection. So I went to the doctor, and he gave me a prescription for this antibiotic. And when I went to pick it up, I was handed this packet of papers. I didn't look at them until I got home. 7 pages of warnings of the side effects of this antibiotic to treat my infection. Well, I just felt in my heart, not my head, but my heart, where I feel Spirit talks to me, that's not what he wanted me to do. So I'm not taking it. What I'm taking is colloidal silver, and it's working. It's helping. And I just want to say that the best cure for me is my mind. I am now daily confessing that I am a healthy, healed, whole person. I am feeling better and better every day, and I am healed. I know I'm healed. It hasn't manifested completely out yet, but I'm not going to have those kidney stones much longer. It's going to be part of my past. A lot of the problems I'm finding out, too, with health issues, for me anyway, have come from my past. I've had a lot of stress and anxiety and fears in my life, And this has caused me to develop a dis-ease, which was my health issues and kidney stones and so forth. But I am conquering that by thoughts, positive thoughts. So I just want to encourage anybody out there that if they're having problems with health issues or any problems in your life, it's all a matter of changing how we look at things. It's our perspective. And so we need to encourage one another to overcome obstacles. Yes, there are doctors, and doctors do help us, but for me, I'm not going to go for just issues like this. If I have a broken leg or a heart attack or something like that, yeah, but for something that I know that I can cure myself by looking on the internet, doing my own research, and knowing that natural medicines are really the best healer. I am also doing a lot of research on native wisdom. The natives have a lot of good health advice, and I suggest, maybe looking in that area or whatever. But so that's what I wanted to share today, that positiveness, despite infirmities or whatever, if you just keep thinking those positive thoughts, and I mean, it takes work, and finally it gets to the point that you're thinking that positive thought more than you feel that what's going on in your body or in your life, and it's just wonderful. So I am having joy in my life right now, despite circumstances. I don't look at the circumstances. They don't matter. What matters is my state of being, my mind, my heart, and that is bringing me all my dreams and hopes. And so that's what I'm saying for today. Today is May 31st, 2014, and we are one. We are all one. We all share parts of each other. So that's my little spiel for today. I love you all. Bye.